It's me with another video, and in today's video we are doing a countdown. Alright. So in today's video, I gotta look at the time for the countdown actually really quick. For the countdown alarm. "11 minutes. What? He's in the party. Well, sucks to be him then. What? I know I can hear him. Is he an OG player in here? Is he pay to win? Hola, señor. I like him. I had to do a report on the plague in school. I told M8 about it. Here, I'll tell him. Alright, so during the plague, it was back a super long time ago, around I want to say like 16th to 17th century. And people wore those that outfit to keep the bad air out. And inside of the mask that you see, there was like herbs and stuff and cotton stuffed in it to keep the bad air out. Well, people didn't realize that that wasn't the problem. The problem was the rats in London, because that's where it started. So when people had the plague, they would kind of, sort of, what would they do? Fuck. I'm all jumbled now. They would wear those masks to keep them from the bad air, and they would, to get the bad air out of them, they would sometimes slit their wrist, which I don't know how that would get the bad air out. It's called bloodletting, to make sure you weren't sick. If you're... Yeah. Well, slitting your wrists is gonna kill you. So yeah, they thought everything was good, and the doctors, they would usually carry a cane that you see in the store. They would usually carry something like that, but it'd be a stick a lot of the times. And they would tap the patients with it and examine them. Well, this one guy, or well, multiple people, they would sometimes take off their gloves to examine them. If they got like spit on them and they had an open cut, the bad stuff, the plague, would get into their bloodstream and kill them. So they thought, oh well, if we cover our whole bodies, then we won't get the plague. If we like make sure we're all protected. Well, that was proven wrong, basically. Basically, yeah, after they were proven wrong, well, you're kind of fucked, but, oh yeah. The plague can still happen, there's no cure for it. It's just our immune systems are built up nowadays. But also back a long time ago, they used to kill black cats because they were thought to carry the plague. So, you know, but they were proven wrong because rats actually carry the plague, and cats were helping get the plague away. The cats were immune to the plague, basically. Right? Yeah, so they would kill cats and the plague would get worse and worse. And at this time, there was only a couple 100,000 people living on the earth, so, you know, the plague took a big old hit into the population, and it killed a ton of people. Well, this was back around, you know, the 1700s, so this is a pretty, well, 17th century, so this is a pretty long time ago. Or they could do this thing where they basically hooked a vacuum up to your mouth and suffocated you. Yeah. Well, it was thought to get the bad air out, so, you know. Oh, we do this, you no be sick with the plague no more. Yeah, most of the people died. But plagues weren't actually plague people weren't actually doctors. People that healed people with the plague, yeah, they weren't doctors. They were actually some of them were barbers or just regular old people. So there was also a form of bloodletting back then. There was a form of bloodletting where they would hook, they would do the same thing if you had the plague. They would slit your wrists, or they would cut you and let the bad blood out, as they called it. And it kind of killed a lot of people. Well, the people that did the bloodletting, they were people that gave you your haircut, you know, good old Barber Bobby. Yep. I don't have a shotgun. If anybody would like to donate one to me, you would be so kind. Thanks. You got me, fam. Alright. Yeah, I got shield. Well, I had shields, apparently. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? Come to who? Ryder M8. Okay, good. Because you two sort of sound the same. Not trying to be mean or anything, but y'all two sound the same a bit. Hey, Ryan, did you say I was from California? Thanks. Oh, he killed himself. What? He got you? Man, I guess so. The Mako? Ah, pinning. Fake no skin. Ah! Oh, never mind. I guess my character is turned around. What glider does he have? Oh, I just go fucking kill myself because I love this game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh, he has that glider. Believe you.